Good day, everyone. You're welcome to Sew Junkies. It is a place for your fashion, DIY, and lifestyle. On today's tutorial, we'll be learning this easy to make drawstring bag, laundry bag. It is beautiful and it is easy to make. What you need your fabric, you need your wording, you need your lining, you need your tape. And quickly, this is it. We'll cut 31 inches by 33 inches. That's what we used. On this bottom part we are using 33 inches, and on the length 31 inches. It can be shorter. Actually, I'd have preferred mine shorter. Then for the bottom, there's a circle at the bottom, and we used 12.5 inches. So when you are cutting it as a flat, you use 6 1/4. You also cut the lining. Then this is the drawstring part of the bag. So I used 13 inches by 33 inches. So 13 inches by 33 inches. So this is what we have. You're going to have that, and quickly we'll go to the sewing machine. And then the first thing I wanted to do was to sew the drawstring part. So I'm sewing the rope which I'm going to use for the drawstring. So just go with me as we go on this sewing journey together. It's super easy, and you could make so much. You could make it in different sizes. You could actually make it in smaller sizes, bigger sizes with a more wider circle. So it depends on the fabric you have and the project you actually want to do. This could actually also be for a drawstring handbag, market bag, something you can just take along to the market to hold your phone, or for a phone pouch. So really, it's not just about the size. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. It is Sew Junkies. We bring you easy DIYs, something you can do and make your life better. So please, in the comment section, we would like to hear if you've done yours, if you're going to try it, if it was a nice tutorial to watch. Done with the rope. The next is the drawstring part of the project. We're just going to sew it down by 1/2 inch. Remember, it was folded twice to conceal the rough edges. Just fold twice. Like I always say on this channel, there is no one way of doing something. So if you don't have much fabric, instead of folding twice, you can just weave the edges. Just weave it or serge the edges of the cloth. Then you just fold once, and that will also work. So once you are done, I'm sewing the side. Remember, it only just have one side seam, and this is the part we're sewing. So I'm just going to sew it, and then we'll leave a small space so that the drawstring can actually do its drawstring job. So that's it, my people. If you have come this far with us on this tutorial, please give us a thumbs up, comment, and share. So this other part, I also joined the side seam of the cloth, the side seam of the main body, and then I'm joining it with the round part. That's the bottom. So I'm joining the round part, the circle part, to the body of the main fabric. So this is how I'm sewing it. It is really a nice project. So for some people, they may not need this down part. This just adds beauty to the whole bag thing. To some persons, they could just do it directly as a normal tote bag with a rectangular bottom. So I just wanted this roundness at the bottom, and it's quite easy to make. Please, like I always say again, until you practice what you are learning, until you actually try it out on your own, it is called DIY. Until you actually try it on your own, you may not know which question to ask. You may not know where to make corrections. So just try it out and let's hear it. So I've done the lining. This is me showing you how I added the circle to it, and I've already done the main piece. So the next thing is to add the drawstring part to the main bodies. The drawstring part, I am fixing it front to front. So add the drawstring to the main body and sew it together. Please don't forget to like, comment and share. We really appreciate our new members. So that's what I'm doing. See, I'm sewing the drawstring to the main body at the top part. Remember, the bottom we added the circle, so the top part is still open and the top part is where the drawstring is being added. So if you like this video, please don't forget, give us a thumbs up, help us share this video to your friends on social media, to groups on social media. Let's learn together, let's grow together, and I promise you, exciting DIY awaits you on this channel. Thank you so much. Please just keep sewing. I hope you're having fun as you sew. There's really nothing much in sewing if you're not having fun. And mostly the fun you have is how creative you are with your project. So please be as creative as possible. If you don't like what you make, you can lose it and start afresh. It is not a punishment. It is just the fun part. It allows you to play with your project and be creative with your project. That's the fun part of the project. That's what will make your project different from mine, the fun you had. I believe that's the best thing about doing a DIY. Just having fun while trying to create something new or something different. So please practice, and so you could make as much as you can for this particular project in few minutes. Yes, we are finally done sewing. So the next thing is to bring the fabric right side out. So to do that, I'm just going to make an opening. I'm going to loose from the side seam, create an opening where I can bring out the fabric. So once I'm done, I'll have to just close it back up. It's that simple. It's very simple. Remember, we are doing this opening and closing on the lining fabric. Is just as simple as that. So let's hear it. Let's get to see what you created. If you tried, you could actually do a smaller project to try out your hand, and then you can, before you commit a more larger fabric to this project. It's really something that will be worth your while. It's something that you like. It's something that you can share with your family. If you make so much, you can make as much as 5. You can give it out to your mommy, your daddy, your friends. It just stream by. You can also use it as your a bag for your hundies. So the bag is very versatile. It doesn't have to just be a one-thing project. It's something that you can use for a whole lot of things. See, we've turned it out. This is what you have. It's such a beautiful bag. It's such a lovely bag. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the rope through the half inch we made earlier on the red part of the fabric. I'm taking the rope through the loop. So once you are done, that part of the bag is what you'll be using to tie when you are done putting all your clothes or whatever you want to put in the bag into the bag, and then you just tie it up to avoid dust and every other thing trying to infest your clothing. You see, it's very beautiful. So if you've watched this far, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Bye. See you soon.